Now, Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech, which has been given approval for the emergency use authorization of its COVID-19 vaccine covaxin, only in clinical trial mode, has been allowed to conduct its trial on children who are above the age of 12. It had conducted trials on children above the age of 12 in the phase 2 as well. Now, the vaccine was found to be safe on all age groups. It is currently conducting its phase 3 trials. The development is significant because so far the government has said that the actual vaccination rollout is intended only for adults, but this gives hope that there is sufficient data that it can be extended fully to children also in the future. My colleague Sukirti Dwivedi sent us this report.
Bharat Biotech had conducted phase 2 trials for its COVID-19 vaccine covaxin on children as well. There were a total of 380 participants in phase 2 of the trial, which included both adults as well as children. The company did not clarify how many of these were children out of these 380, but in the final results they had said that the vaccine was found to be safe on all age groups. So because the expert panels, the government has seen the data of phase 2 as well. So considering all of that data, keeping that in mind, they have been given an approval, but it is only in clinical trial mode. And now that the approval has been given to them, in trial conditions, yes, they can vaccinate children who are above the age of 12. But there are strict conditions that have been placed upon them, that they have to keep submitting all the safety and efficacy data that is coming out of the trials. If there are any side effects at all, then at least for the first 2 to 3 months, they have to keep reporting that on every 15 days. So there are very strict conditions under which Bharat Biotech has been given approval at this point of time. And they can vaccinate children, but while following all of these conditions, and of course the consent of these children, their parents, all of those consent procedures also have to be followed. But definitely this is a significant development, because so far whenever we've asked the government, they've said that the actual vaccine rollout is intended only for adults. Even the first 3 crore, whether it's healthcare workers, frontline workers, and even the third group that will be vaccinated, it's based on age group, above 50 or below 50. But children have never been mentioned. But if children get vaccinated in clinical trials, as Bharat Biotech has been allowed, and if proper data emerges, this has led to a hope that in the near future we could end up seeing children also getting vaccinated in the full rollout manner as well, not just in clinical trial.